We can see example 6.3. By vector method, prove that cos of alpha plus beta equal to cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta. You take x-axis, y-axis, then A and B are 2 points on a unit circle. Okay, here we don't have the circle, but in the old book we have circle. Okay, but the concept is same only. So we are taking A and B on a unit circle. So the radius will be what? 1. OA is equal to 1 unit and OB is also equal to 1 unit. Now draw perpendicular from A to L and B to M. Take OA vector as A cap. A cap, why we are using cap here is the magnitude is 1 we know, isn't it? So this you can take it as A cap. Same way OB vector you can take it as B cap. We are going to prove this. So how we can start is let A cap. Let A cap equal to OA vector and B cap is equal to OB vector. Be the unit vectors. Be the unit vectors which makes angle, alpha and beta with x-axis, with positive x-axis respectively. Draw AL and BM perpendicular to x-axis. So listen, already I said take this OA vector as A cap, OB vector as B cap, and these two are unit vectors which makes angle alpha with the x-axis. That is, you see here the angle between this x-axis and this OA vector is alpha. Same way the angle between x-axis and OB vector is beta. Okay, that only we have written here, which make angle alpha and beta with the positive x-axis. Positive x-axis means this side, the x-axis is positive. You know, that only we are saying here. Now you want to draw AL and BM perpendicular to x-axis. And you listen, any point on the unit circle can be written as cos theta, comma sin theta. Okay, any point on a unit circle can be written in this way. This concept only we are going to apply here. So A cap I am going to write first. A cap, how we can write? I said OA vector, isn't it? So OA vector, now how I am going to write is, from O I have to go to A, isn't it? OA vector can be written as, in this way also I can go O to L plus L to A. So this can be written as OL vector plus LA vector. So it is equal to, listen, OL vector and LA vector we have, and I said any point on the unit circle can be written as cos theta, comma sin theta, isn't it? So for this A, what are the coordinates we'll get? The x value is, here we have alpha, the angle is alpha, isn't it? So it is cos alpha. Cos alpha, this is the magnitude. Direction also you have to take x-axis, isn't it? This is the x value, so x-axis you have to put I cap here. Positive x-axis we are taking, so I cap. Then y value is equal to what? It will be sin theta. So plus sin alpha, here the angle is alpha. And you listen here, the direction we have to see, the direction is parallel to, like this we have the direction. Okay, so L to A we have, like this we have the direction. It is parallel to y-axis. Parallel to y-axis means J cap only we'll put. But you see here the y-axis is below the x-axis. So here the y-axis will be negative. That is, y values will be negative. So you have to put minus J cap. Here we have minus J cap, just to denote the direction. It is parallel to y-axis but in the negative side. Okay, so you can write it as cos alpha I cap minus sin alpha J cap. So this is our A cap. Same way we are going to write B cap. So B cap, how you can write? It is OB vector. Isn't it OB vector? So OB vector, from O to B I have to go. How I can go? From O to M, then M to B also I can go, isn't it? So OM vector plus MB vector. So it is equal to, for this point B, the x value is what? Here also x value will be cos, y value will be sin. The angle is beta here. So cos beta. The direction is I cap. Then next one is sin beta. And direction you see here it is parallel to y axis, but it is in the positive direction, isn't it? So just you put a j cap. This is our B cap. So now you can find A cap dot B cap. A cap dot B cap. It is equal to, we have two formulas. The first formula is this, modulus of A cap into modulus of B cap, then cos of the angle between them. The angle between A, that is A cap and B cap, is what? This full angle you have to take, isn't it? This is alpha, this is beta. So the full angle is alpha plus beta. So here we will get alpha plus beta. This modulus of A cap is 1, modulus of B cap is also 1, because the magnitude is 1, isn't it? So here it is 1 into 1, so that you can remove. A cap dot B cap is equal to, we have cos of alpha plus beta. Mark it as equation 1. So in one more way we are going to find that A cap dot B cap. It is equal to, first you write A cap value, it is cos alpha I cap minus sin alpha j cap dot, don't forget to put dot, cos beta I cap plus sin beta j cap. So you know how to find the dot product, isn't it? Multiply the coefficients. First I am multiplying the coefficient of I cap. It is equal to cos alpha cos beta. Then here we have minus sin alpha sin beta. So this you can mark it as A cap dot B cap. This is equation 2. So from equation 1 and 2 we get, so from 1 and 2 what we get, the left hand side values are equal. So you can equate the right hand side value. So cos alpha plus beta equal to cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta. This only you have to prove.